podcast with me. Yes, me. I am your host, Minister Marcus. You can find me on all platforms at _ Minister Marcus. And so tonight we got a quick show for y'all tonight. If y'all been following along, I hope y'all enjoyed last week's show with Big Bro. I want to welcome in my co-host, Brother Twan. Go ahead and say something, Brother Twan.
How you doing? This is my alter ego for the day.
That's your Barry White voice or what?
This is my alter ego for right now.
Man, that's funny. That is so funny. You got you and your alter ego. Okay, nigga, don't accidentally light that that cigar. Then put it in your pocket.
Right. No, I'm not smoke. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Oh,
no
okay,
mirror.
I got you.
No smoke.
Hey, yo, are you coming tomorrow to do the Unorthodox podcast? Because I'm doing 2 episodes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm doing some drumming, I'm recording, and then I'm gonna do the podcast.
All right, that's what's up. All right, well today we just got a simple show. I'm trying to see.
Just dive in, bro. Don't hold back.
All right.
You ain't gotta set
So
it up nice.
the thought that comes to my mind is like bad breakups, bro. Bad breakups. So you can go first, or I can go with worst breakup that you have had of all time. Worst breakup of all time.
Let me start by saying this. At a point in time in life, I was doing the breaking up. I think I was
You
the
was
one.
breaking up with you?
I was breaking up with anybody. I was the one doing the breaking up. And and after something clicked in me that I was like hurting these people, then it changed to now karma had to come back and I was getting broke up with.
Oh,
But I understand that in life things happen. Some relationships don't work. Some relationships you're not even supposed to be in. But you get into it, you talking about God showed me a sign. I done showed you 10. What more you
yeah.
need?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on your own. So anyway, the worst breakup that I was in was, I don't want to say her name because she still might be stalking me. I literally was afraid because I felt like she showed
Ooh.
tendencies of bipolarness. She
Oh,
showed
afraid like
tendencies.
that. I thought you was finna say afraid of love.
No.
Dang.
She showed tendencies of her being a little loose cannon where that she was gonna come after me or that I wasn't gonna get out the house safely.
For breaking up?
Yeah. I mean, this was so bad. She got in the middle of the street and was talking about, no, why are you doing this to me? No, why? Can you stop? This is not nothing new. We talked about this already.
Wait. So you break up with her and she start flipping out?
She went crazy. And
Dude,
let me
what
tell
is
you,
she watching? What
let
is
me
she
tell you
watching the episode right now, dog?
let me tell you who can validate this story. I had to call our cousin Eli to come over and make sure that nothing was gonna happen.
She did what? Oh my
She
God.
had, bro, leading up to this specific day. I mean, I found a knife in every single area of this place. I found one by the couch. I found one under the pillow. I found one in the dresser. I found one. It was just like, was
Oh,
she gonna kill me? Real
bro.
life,
Hey, I'm
real
gonna tell
life.
you how
And
crazy that is. Hold on, go ahead.
and I want to say at least a year after, it had to be about a year. She was still emailing and messaging, trying to get through.
Goodness gracious, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that. So I just recently, like last year, uh met one of a friend who lives out of town and was telling me about her son that actually got murdered like that, bro. Like girl like murdered him
Yeah.
on the street. Like the old girl was verbally abusive, and I'm thinking he was going to end it, and she like,
And
dang,
let me tell you what one of the crazy things about it. This wasn't even on no I'm cheating on you, I'm playing you type stuff.
right.
Even on her
That's how I
side.
was going next. Like she caught you
No,
cheating or what? Like,
no, I wasn't cheating on her. She wasn't cheating on me. We had fun. We cared about each other. It was just these bipolar moments, and she would be
Oh
erratic.
my
I
God.
mean, she literally tried to jump out the car on me on the freeway before.
For
Now,
what
now
though? Because like you was
after
telling her you
now
ain't
we
want to talk to her no more.
no, let me tell you, that's a whole nother story. What happened was
Oh my
we
God.
went
You
out
should
of
have
town.
relaxed. Mine ain't even close to that.
Look, we went out of town. We went out of town, and I guess her play brother and his wife were there with us, and we had two adjoining rooms with balconies. So you couldn't see our room unless we went on the balcony, right? Or if
Right,
we
right,
went in
right.
the door in that connects the rooms. So we both enjoying. We like, man, this is a nice room. They saying the same thing. They come on the balcony. We say, man, y'all see this room? Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. I. So she like doing a little dance. I'm like, okay, cool. Then we opened the door and we just kind of chopping it up, talking about the room itself in general. And all of a sudden, uh, she kind of bend over on him and look back and like twerking.
This
I'm
her
like, what
brother.
are you doing?
This her brother.
This is her play brother. It's not her real brother. It's her play brother. So it
Uh,
just caught me off guard. So we stopped
no, that's
talking
hold
to
up.
them.
That's foul right there. Like, hold on, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but
we
let me.
over.
I have to skip through the story just so you can get to the meat. So we skipped. We talking about it.
Over.
I'm upset. We're on the balcony. They come on the balcony, and they on their balcony. We're on our balcony, and she's starting to take off her clothes. Like, damn, what? Like this is okay. If you're gonna do that, you do that inside. What is wrong with you?
Right.
So
Yeah,
this
man.
is all
That's
before
kind of funny.
I knew what I'm going to release it after the story. So then, long story short,
Oh my God.
that weekend didn't last long. I cut it from 3 days to one day. I'm taking her back to Houston, and she's crying. She started doing this. I'm like,
Wait, why y'all riding in the car?
while we riding in the car, I'm and
Oh,
rocking.
oh,
Let
dude.
me out this car. Let me out. Let me out. I'm
Hold
taking
up.
you home.
So wait, you basically you was holding her accountable and she started flipping out when you was holding her accountable.
And turning it
Got
back on
you,
me
got
as
you.
if I
Oh
was
yeah,
tripping.
yeah, got you. Got she hit you with
So
the
so when
insecure and stuff?
she started let me out this car, let me out this car, let me out this car. I'm like, I'll let you out, but I'm not gonna let you walk. Like,
She was saying you being insecure and all this.
yeah, we're
Okay.
arguing going back
Yeah.
going back to Houston,
Yeah.
and she wanted to be
She
let
did the
out.
foul stuff, but she's saying
Yeah,
you being insecure. Right.
yes.
Okay, got you.
So she wanted to be let out, so I was slowing down. I was like, I'll let you out, but I'm not gonna let you walk. Let me out this car. I said, if you finna walk, no. Yeah, I'll walk all the way home. I said no. So I kept on down the road. She literally unlocks the door and opens the door. I grab the door with my right hand. I can drive with my knee and you know. I close the door. I'm like, what are you doing?
What are you
I don't care
doing?
what's
Right.
going on between us. You still got kids to live for.
Right.
She literally tried to jump out the car. And from that point on, I was so nervous. And fast forward the story. Once we got over that situation, I talked to her about it, and she said, there was a time where she had to go to a psych facility. I'm like, why wouldn't you tell me this in the beginning of the relationship? Well,
Cause
the
she knew if
reaction
you'd
you
have told her
having
that
now,
you would have she know
yeah,
if you'd have
the
told her that
reaction,
you'd have been like, nah.
yeah, yeah. So literally, like I said, I will not mention names because she probably stalking. I'm not saying she is because I hadn't heard nothing in years and years and years. But this was a crazy situation. I'm telling you, our cousin Eli can back the story for me.
Wow.
Yep, crazy.
That's
And
crazy.
I didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing. It was just like I was afraid that. Oh, and there was one time we was already broken up. She said that she took a whole lot of pills. She just gonna kill herself. And I'm
Behind
thinking
you.
behind me. Now I'm thinking that maybe she was just trying to say that so I can come over there and be concerned. But this is what some people do. They overact and they do these things. They act out. That was my worst breakup, and I
Bro.
handled everybody after that differently.
Bro.
I needed to know a
Bro.
lot of stuff. I need to know your mental uh standpoint. Have you ever had
Bro.
any situations where you need to go to the mental facility?
You know how crazy that is, bro?
Yep,
Like, dude,
yep,
Oh man, oh man. How did you break up with? How did how did the final conversation go?
It was just that, I couldn't do this anymore. I'm tired of walking on eggshells. I'm trying to, make sure that you gonna be okay at the same time, not argue at the same time, not say something that's gonna trigger you at the same time, trying to make sure I'm being verbal and vocal about what's bothering me. It's just too much.
Yeah,
I,
I'm
I
sorry,
love
bro.
your kids. I'm not trying to just abandon them, burn them, because I know that you're saying that that's what's always happened to the kid. I get it, but this is I don't have to not talk to the kids, but I cannot be in this situation anymore.
Now, at some point, bro, she gonna have that. That's like a woman need to take accountability for her own actions.
Oh,
If everybody
now,
leaving you,
hey, now I'm gonna say
then
this
you
too.
got, bro. You come on, bro.
I'm gonna say this too, and maybe you'll remember. Um, at this time, I was driving a Yukon XL. It was all gray. Do you remember that vehicle?
Nah, I
It looked
remember the
like a
blue
it looked like
Tahoe.
a suburban. It looked like a suburban, but it was a Yukon,
It was gray.
gray.
Now I don't remember that. I think I know who you talking about, but I, I ain't gonna
Don't
put
say
the
no
name out
names.
there.
Doc. Don't
But
say no
I think I
names.
know who you talking about. But look, that's come on, bro. That's crazy. Did she go
Yeah,
crazy when you told her you didn't want to talk to her no more?
I told you she came outside and she was yelling. I'm trying to load my stuff in the truck, and she yelling, 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 talking about, no, why are you doing this? And the reason why I brought EJ over there was because she made a threat that um she was gonna have her brother come over there and with my ace.
For what?
I guess
For
because I
what?
was
Because you
leaving.
ready to stop talking to
Because I was leaving.
her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
man. You
and
made the right decision breaking up with her.
bro, I'm not kind of. I'm glad that that situation ended, but I mean that now you can also
That's
turn this whole
crazy.
you can turn that whole situation and say for you guys that are doing stuff you ain't got no business and hurting these young ladies, the situation would in I mean somewhat be justified in their mind because you're doing stuff to intentionally hurt them. In this situation, that wasn't the case.
Right, right, right. This
I'm
situation,
not
it was
condoning.
just
I'm not
she did
condoning violence.
some disloyal stuff.
Yeah, I'm not condoning violence because I don't like people that try to hit on me or hit on me. I don't care if you're a woman. Do not put your hands on a man because when a man swing back and hit your butt back, you know it's a toss up of who fault it is.
Yeah, see, I agree with that. But my thing is this. Look, if you saying that you don't want to talk to me no more, or you catch your dude cheating, that ain't no reason to, that ain't okay. I understand emotions sometimes get the best of you, but I don't see no real reason as to why you should put your hands on another individual unless you want one come with that.
Yeah,
Female, male, whatever.
but
Like,
I just can't.
some
I've been
dudes.
I've been hit by two females. Um, well, I would say three if scissors being thrown in my head count, but
That ain't count, bro.
yeah, well,
Why would a
yeah,
girl
but
want to throw scissors at your head, man?
I can't say no names, and if she ever see this, she gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. I mean, during that time, I think that was one of during my cheating times. So I ain't saying it was right, but what happened was we were young. There was somebody that we was kind of watching because our mom was dating somebody, and she thought that I was messing around with the girl. Now we was flirty, but we wasn't messing around. But uh, yeah, she threw some
We was
scissors at my head.
young.
We was young, and this specific guy was kind of heavy, and
I know his ass.
boy, this
Wait, oh,
specific
wait.
person.
So the girl threw the scissors at your head because of the guy who
So
my
the
mom was
girl, no,
who,
the girl I was with
right.
came into the house and realized that me and this girl was kind of too close in one of the bunk beds. We were just
Ooh.
talking. We were just
Yeah, but
talking.
say, man.
Yeah. So she was
Yeah.
up super upset, which in her right she should have been.
Yeah, she
And
should have been.
and during our argument dealing with it, me trying to tell her that it wasn't what it
Explain.
looked like,
Let me
she
explain. Let me
threw some
explain.
scissors at my head.
Oh no, dog. Oh no.
Do you remember that incident too?
I don't remember that
Oh
incident,
no,
but I think
you
I
probably
know
was
who you
going to
talking
dad.
about.
You was going to dad. You was already going to dad's house by then, maybe.
Yeah, no, look, I don't remember the incident, but I think I know who you talking about. Well, I know who you talking about on the one side, but I don't know who the girlfriend was.
Yeah, what? You
Now,
don't know who the girlfriend was?
no, I can put in my mind two people that I know for sure, but I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say their name. I ain't gonna say their
You
name,
remember
but
you? No, I ain't
I
gonna
think I
say
know
it
who you're
because
talking about. So look, no, 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 look. Okay, so look, it it's gotta be.
don't say.
It's
Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even
well,
worry about
yeah.
it. Don't
I
even worry
think
about it.
I think I know who you're talking about. It's one or
It's
two
on. It
people
was
that I
only.
know.
I've only had real one person that was really
But at
out
that
there
time,
loud,
it was two. At
aggressive.
that time, it was two girls that had come to the house.
She
So
was already there because our mom was dating
there you go.
the dad.
There you go. And then if one of your
So she was already
girlfriends,
there.
I know who.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who it was.
My girlfriend at that time came to the house, surprise, surprise, pop up, and was just
Boom.
like, boom,
What
what
the
the?
what the going on?
This
Yeah.
is why you answer your phone. Yeah, you in here sleeping with this hot,
Hey,
that kind of
so
stuff.
so
What?
so look.
No, I'm fully clothed. I'm not doing that. I'm not
All right.
doing nothing.
But
Why you
what's something
tripping?
actually going on though?
No,
You said no a little bit too quick, bro. You said no a little bit
no,
too quick. Was something
no.
actually going on
At that moment,
between you and old girl?
no, no. Later down the line, I think I tried to do some stuff, but it didn't work. Um,
Oh,
it didn't work. It was always just flirty, because I was young, and
yeah,
I've always been a flirt, so I've been told by everybody. But it was really just flirting and playing around, but it wasn't nothing. Like we ain't never done nothing.
yeah, yeah.
But
Well,
you couldn't tell her that in that moment, boy. She was on fire.
man, I look. I can only imagine, bro. I can only imagine. I can only. But look, my worst breakup was now this bad. All of my bad breakups happened like years ago. Once I grew up, and it wasn't no more drama. But
Did it have
so
to do with bleach?
yes,
I knew
bro,
exactly who it was too.
nigga, she bleached
Woo!
all of my clothes.
Hey,
She
hold
bleached
on, hold
my
on, hold on.
suits.
What's crazy about that? What's crazy about that is I think these two are
If they
some.
if they watching this, they,
Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, no, I'll tell you offline. I'll tell you offline. I'll
bro,
tell you
she bleached
offline.
all of my stuff. I'm talking about now. Look, this the thing. The thing was, see, back in the day, so I had actually cheated on her before that,
Yeah,
right? And we broke up. But this time when she actually did it,
y'all
she
wasn't even
thought I was
together.
cheating. No, we wasn't. But I wasn't doing nothing. We wasn't
Yeah,
together. I wasn't doing nothing. And she just like,
but Marcus, now it's hard to believe you after you in that situation, right? She anything can be a trigger to her to make it look like it's
man,
anything.
look, that ain't enough to you ain't you I don't care what don't set him you don't
Your
put no
suits,
man's
your
stuff
suits,
in
your
bleach,
Bible, your suits, your Bibles, your shoes. Boy, I remember that. It wasn't a fire. It was bleach.
nigga.
Your stuff was
Bro,
ruined.
I had nothing to wear. Nothing.
I know.
Bro,
I know. That's a
man,
Marcus.
bro.
You know what I just thought about? Back in the day, that stuff was ruined. In this day and age, you can wear that stuff and it's the style now. Ain't that stupid?
Man, then look, the stuff that she didn't bleach, she cut it up.
Yeah.
Like it was bad, bro. After that, I was like, you know what? Nah, bro. I ain't. That's the absolute worst. Now I done had a couple of bad ones after that, but nothing as bad as that. That was like the absolute. That was
Bro,
like
I
the
feel
absolute worst.
I feel like these situations can make a man not even want to be in a relationship. I want to have friends and be free because y'all get too caught up and too attached and too emotional. Now actually I've been hit by four people. I just said wait, maybe it was three. But anyway,
Well, I can say this. As far as the whole breakup thing, I I don't know if that's because women are supposed to be emotional. Women are always they're gonna carry that emotion, but it's just the point when you don't know when you got that level of crazy in you, bro. Like dudes don't be wanting to deal with that, man. Like I know I don't.
Man,
I don't be. I mean,
man,
look, I gotta have my
you
emotions under control. You need to have your emotions under control. I don't
you
care
could
how
be the
bad you
finest,
bro. Like you
you
can't
could
be.
be the finest woman out there. But if your attitude is bad, it makes you the most unattractive person in the room.
Mm,
It's like
that
a
go.
bad odor. It's like a bad odor. Like even if you walk by and you look like it's all together, you walk by, you smell that whiff, you
Get
like,
that whiff, bro.
it's the
That's
same
exactly what
thing.
I was talking about on the last podcast with Mario. It's like it's not that I don't see it like everybody else see it, but it's just like, bro, if a person like it's I look for more than just that. Like I look for more than just what your body look like. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to have some stuff on the inside going right. You know what I mean? Like how can you expect for me to have my emotions under control, but you don't have your emotions under control? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know. Like
you're right.
I can't see it, dog. I can't see it. The fact that women are emotional to me is no excuse for you to be tearing no dude's stuff up, putting your hands on them. And look, same thing, vice versa, because there's some dudes that do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own, man. To each his own. To each his own. It is what it is. All right. Look. Next question. Check this out, and and I want you to answer me honestly. All right.
All right.
So, all right. So, is booty on the menu?
Huh?
Is booty on the menu?
What are we talking about?
We talk about tossing
I know you ain't
salad.
talking about this eating grocery
We
thing that the
talking about
cousins.
tossing salad. Look, I saw the podcast with my boy Unc and Acho. I saw the podcast,
And
and
he
I'm
say he
like,
ain't looking and he ain't sucking nothing.
bruh, let me tell you something. What you say? Is booty on the menu? Come on, is booty on the menu?
Let's just say it's not off the menu, but it's not a daily appetizer.
Oh yeah, nah, it ain't. Nah, it's off
No,
the menu
that's
for
just
me, dog.
that's just like oral also. Eh, I mean, it's something I definitely do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely do.
Man, look, the
But it,
pink
it
is
may not be
not the
something I
stink.
do every single time.
The pink is not the stink. Uh, Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I I ain't never done it, and I done been married and I ain't never done it, and it ain't happening. I got like, bro, females cheat too much for that. That's number one. That's
What what the what
that's
the
that's
what
that's
the
number
what
one.
the groceries got to do
Then,
with cheating?
cause I'm not gonna be eating it while you letting somebody else play around in there. Nah,
Oh, you
hell
talking
no.
about oral or stink?
No, I'm just talking about the steak. I can't do the steak. Now the pink, I gotta like you a lot, a lot.
Okay,
I'm talking about like it gotta be the L word almost, and I ain't talking
okay,
about look. Like I
I know
gotta
what you
like
mean.
you a lot. Like I gotta really like you gotta be my boo thing. Like we gotta have that sold up, and then the pink all day. But like the stink, dude, like I'm gonna have to have two rings on mine,
It's a
and
hard no.
it's a hard no, dog. Like it
Okay,
ain't
okay, okay,
no.
okay. Peep this, peep this. You remember this movie called uh Booty Call?
Yeah,
Okay, so they have this thing called Saran wrap. You
saran
still
wrap.
would say no. You still would say no.
No, it's a absolute uh uh. It's gonna be a negative, dog. Like no, and if she say, well, if you don't do it, somebody else will. You go be with that person. Go be
Hey,
with them.
now I feel that. Hey, if you ever tell me that, go let him do it then.
Yeah, go be with them, cause and nah, bro, it ain't happening. And
So
look,
you
so
just a
so look,
hard no.
it's a hard no. I would say this: if you want me to do yours, are you gonna do mine?
What?
If she say she want me to do hers, I'm gonna ask her if she can do mine.
You can't ask the ladies these days because they're gonna be like, yeah, sure. Then what you gonna say? Then what you
then
gonna
I'ma
say?
still say no because I don't want mine to get done. I just want her to
They were
feel
like, and the tea bag too from the back. What you want? I mean,
the tea bag ain't that bad. But if she asks me to do hers, I'm ask her to do mine, and I'm
okay,
you
now
know
that'll go into a whole nother questionnaire. Have you had that done?
nah nah doc. Normally when
What?
normally when a person like reach around that area, I just got
Yeah,
used to
tense up.
I just got used to somebody grabbing the cheek, but
Hey, listen.
like
Hey,
anything else, if you go too close to the middle section, come on, bro. You look,
hey,
lady or not, bro.
not
You finna come on, bro. You
not
might you
not to
might catch a
divulge,
left.
not to divulge no information at all. But have you ever seen this movie
Yeah, come on,
called
bro.
Hunk for
Come on.
Jesus? Hunk for Jesus.
No.
Okay, so I saw this movie and
Where's it on Netflix?
huh?
It's on Netflix.
I think it was on Amazon Prime. But ever since that movie, I've just been like, back up. What you doing? Now, watch the
What?
movie. Watch the movie,
What?
and then watch the movie, and then we'll talk about it.
Oh my God. So that's my that's my
Hunk,
homework.
hunk for Jesus. Hunk for
Wait,
Jesus.
what is it on? Is it on Prime? I've seen it, but I don't remember
I,
what it's on.
I think it's on Prime. I think it's Regina Bell and this other guy. I can't think of. He was in Wakanda. He's the
Oh,
pastor.
Jesus.
It's like a depiction of Eddie Long movie. I think.
Ah.
But when I tell you it's a good movie, I liked it. It's
It's
funny.
comedy. It's comedy.
I think it's a comedy and just like a biopic kind of thing. But it's just funny,
Oh,
man.
so it's about Bishop Eddie Long.
I believe so. They don't say
Ah,
that it is, but everything,
but the storyline
yeah,
is
everything. I'm not
ah.
popping pills, y'all. These are Micah
Hey,
nights.
if y'all watching and y'all seen that movie, leave it in the comments because this boy Mike and Ike's. Oh man, I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
That that
All right, so look,
that
check
kind of
this out.
movie, that kind of movie will make
It's
a man be like, "Oh hell no,
when it comes to like the whole church
no."
scene or what?
When it comes back, no, not the church thing. I'm talking about what we were talking about the groceries. It'll make you
Oh,
not don't even
okay.
go buy it, don't touch it, don't look at it, don't even play with it. Just leave it be.
It's that serious, bro? What the heck is
As a
the movie
man,
about?
you will understand what I'm saying when you watch it.
Okay, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Hey, you know what? I'm finna when we get done, I'm
We
going
got
to watch it, bro.
we only
So look, check it out. Question: is the sex not being good a reason to break up with your person?
oh, I would say no. Oh, so I say it with
If the
hold
sex
on,
is whack,
hold on. There's other things that goes into that. There could be medical reasons. There could be other things that she does to overcompensate. And I'm saying that on a female or male side. Some men may not be able to perform like they do, so they do other things. Or I don't know. It just depends on what level y'all on. Let's say it might have been good at first, and then it progressively kind of went down spiral. There are different things you have to take
how
into
does it
account.
how does it go down from being good? How does that even happen?
Just the lack of, or it could be, like I said, medical conditions could have come into play where it may not erect, or on her side she may not get wet any as much, or whatever. It's just different things, but I don't think that's enough to be like, no, I'm out. Now, women mindset would be a little different. Mine is a little different because I feel like I'm more mature than just sex. A relationship or marriage or anything, to me, it is built on a whole lot of other things, a whole lot of foundation. But it is important. I do know that, but it's not solely based on that. So if that was whack, but you did everything else and you try to accommodate and you try to, fix the situation, not just be like, oh well, it's whack, oh well. Then what would happen is I would probably cheat.
Wow,
But it just depends on your person.
wow.
Because if you got a person that's about you, she or he gonna do any and everything else to overcompensate for what's lacking.
well, you know what? I guess I could. I guess I could say. I think like if the sex is whack, but like everything else about the person is on point, you can always make the sex better with like you know what I'm saying. You can always make the sex better. You can always do stuff. You can try stuff. It's toys you can buy. It's extra stimulants that you can get. You know, it's a lot of different stuff that you can do if you want to just make it like you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that that's a reason to just break up with your person.
Let's.
I'm a you know
You're what? You're
go ahead.
what?
I would just try to fix it. I would try to make it better. I would try to like,
Add some
you
different
know,
things.
I would try to yeah, like try to incorporate something like, you know, you can't just break up.
I'm gonna leave y'all men with a tip, and then we're going to be continued this conversation.
All right, all right.
A lot
This
of
would be
men,
part 8.
yeah, a lot of men always have this thought process of what you can do for me, how you can touch me, how you can please me, how you can stimulate me in my mind. Instead of instead of doing that, try to now think about what I can do for you
Mm,
and move on that.
yeah, I like that.
How can I satisfy you? How can I please you?
I actually agree with that. I actually agree with that, bro. Man, that concludes another episode. Man, you can support this channel by just liking the video. If you are enjoying the conversations, man, subscribe. If you have good conversation topics, leave them in the comments. I go look at those. So subscribe to the channel. You can support this channel by just simply liking the video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, be sure to follow me. I upload special content just for my audio podcast listeners only. So if you are listening only through audio, I got extra episodes lined up waiting to be released. So guys, go check those out. With that, man, that's all I have for y'all, man. I hope y'all have y'all a good evening. You can follow me on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, that's Instagram, that's TikTok, that's Twitter or X is what they call it at underscore minister Marcus. That is at underscore minister Marcus. So, guys, be sure to follow me. I have spiritual content also. I have daily meditations also. So, man, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all podcast platforms. And thank y'all for watching. Thank you for listening. I'll see y'all on the next episode.